everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. So I thought I'd come on, I think it's week 3 or 4 of, I'm calling it my Revamping and Gluing series. So I'll still be doing the stash busting, but that's going to be kept like for cards, I think. Cards and tags, but the gluing and revamping will be sort of separate. So it'll be like, this is like my altering video. Sometimes it might be like what I'm doing today, a bit of gluing, a bit of painting. Maybe I should call it my revamping, gluing and playing. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got this Project Life card, and I was going to use it in my year journal. I was going to do a page with like foods that I really loved and stuff, but I changed my mind. So I thought I'd alter it, change my plan. So I've got like some leftover bits that I've, when I've sewn in the ends on a shawl. Some scrap bits of paper that I've taken out of my box. And I've got this little tub here that I keep small images in that I either want to use in a journal, so for small projects, making tags, that sort of thing. So I've got that, I've got some glue, I've got some paint, I've got a stencil. So I thought I would just come on and play and revamp this. So I'm just going to get a brush, and I've got a brush that I keep to one side for gluing, because as you can tell it's really bunged up, it doesn't hardly move, so it's one that I keep for gluing. And I've got some Mod Podge, and then I've got some paper scraps from this box that I've shown loads of times. So when I finished a project, because I know I've got some new subscribers, when I finish a project and there's any little bits of paper left over, I just stick them in there to use for collaging, so it's a little bit of a dumping box. So this has already got some sticky in it. So I want to revamp this tag. Let me move the glue. But this has got some sticky on the back of it, so I can take that off and just stick that on there. I have, like I said, no idea where I'm going with this. I just want to alter this, and then it'll go in my collage glue book. So I've just got, I think there's paper, there's vellum, there's a bit of a napkin and stuff. So I want to cover this. So, yeah. So I thought I'd just, I want to try and keep my channel fun. So I thought I'd come up with this new, I don't know how vellum's going to stick now, we'll find out. A bit of a new series, because I love gluing, I love altering, and I know I'm not the only one that loves, you know, sticking stuff down. At first I thought it was just me that liked doing it, but I find there's a lot of us out there who just like coming on and having a good old play. So if I sound a bit croaky or anything, it's I've just had a little bit of a power nap because I was feeling a bit off colour. I had quite a busy morning this morning. I had my last session with my counsellor, so it was a bit of an earlier start than normal for me. So I thought I'd come on, have a little nap before I did this. And of course now my throat's dry because I been told I sleep with my mouth open. So. Then we went to the post office because I wanted to send a little gift off to somebody. I'm not going to say who, so it'll be a surprise for them, because they spoilt me with some extra goodies that they shouldn't have done. Well, I don't mind that they did it. I was very grateful they did it, but I wanted to send them something to say thank you. So, so hopefully that person will get that soon. I can tell you it's a lady. Don't think I'm going to glue any more on there, so let's get rid of these bits. And of course, won't waste any of these. They will go back in my little dumpy box. Doesn't sound nice saying dump box. So I'm going to put the lid on there. I'm just going to give that a blast with the heat gun. First of all, I'll plug it in. Come on, hurry up and dry. I'll actually dry it a bit. Right, let's move that because I don't want that. And then I've just got some green paint. It's Chiltern Arts. I get it from the local surplus store. I think it's like $1.30 a tube. And this is sap green. And then I got a stencil that I got from Katie Crabb in one of her competitions, I think. One of her giveaways. So I'm going to use, so I think what I might do is I might get another paint, so just bear with me. Sorry, rubbing in, just trying to find a paint that'll go with that green. Let's have this ready one. So let's just paint over this with the green. Never make these things easy. Oh, I've got one of those gluey bogies. Paint bogies. Sorry, that doesn't sound very nice, but I heard somebody call it that and I thought, well, that is just what it's like. A paint bogey. That word just always makes me laugh. I don't think it matters. Oh no, different brush, different brush. I think it doesn't matter how old you are. Certain words just make you chuckle. And I'm certainly just a big kid. Trying to use colours that I don't normally use because I'm not a big green person. Right, so another blast with the heat gun. So I'll just talk a bit louder because I know this is quite loud. Yeah, so I'm hoping to carry on this series where I come on and either do something actually in my blue book or make something to go on it. Hopefully inspiring you to go and have a messy play, as I like to call this. Just want to dry this a bit so I can put the next bit on that I want to put. Right, I think that's a bit dry. It's just, that's rather warm. Oh, I like putting that over the, yes, that was quite dry, so that's handy. Let's just lift you up a bit. As you've got, oh, lovely, nice sticky mess. I love things like this. I am just such a big kid. I love, it's like at school I used to like putting paint on my hand and peeling it off. It used to drive the teacher nutty, but oh well. Right, and then I've got this stencil, so I'm going to put that over that. And I'm going to use, this is Royal Langnickel, I think that's pronounced. So it says a crafter's choice acrylic paint. And this is colour purple. If I can get the lid off. So let's just put a little bit. That's a bit too much in mine. I just got like a makeup sponge. So let me know what you think of this new series I'm doing, because it's I'd like to know. I don't want people thinking, oh God, it's a bit dull. Oh, I like that. Right, let's do another one there. This says purple, but I think it's more pinky. I suppose it is a bit plummy, but I think it's more pink. Right, so we've got that. So I'm just going to get this and wipe that off. Let's just do that. I give them a bit of a clean, my stencils, but I don't overly panic. I know some people really do want to clean them when they've done them, but I don't worry too much that that's going to be a bit stained. I'm not going to go, oh no, it's got pink on it now. So I don't mind my stencils getting stained. Right. Let's just splodge that on there because I don't want to waste that. Can't have any waste, so I'm making a nice background for something now. Right, let's put that there. I'm running out of room where to put stuff and clean that off. I've always got like a notepad or paper that I just wipe stuff on, as you can see, and then that gets made into something else. Right, so another blasty with the heat gun. Right, let's just make sure that's dry. Yep, that's all right. Right, so I've got this, leftover yarn. So I'll add that somewhere on there. I think I'm going to staple that on. So let me just find my little, there's a hole punch. That's not going to get me far, is it? This little stapler. I've got a bigger stapler, but I don't think I've got any staples in it, so come on. Oh, sausage. Come on. If I didn't want to staple this on there, it would work, my idea, but as this is a bit of a Mickey Mouse staple. Yeah, somebody said, when I mean Mickey Mouse, we sort of mean, you know, small bit pathetic. Well, that's what I mean, Mickey Mouse. Tiny, small, pain in the ass. No. And then somebody, I had a comment, I can't remember who it was, I think it might have been Lottie. She asked me what porcupines meant, and I said it's a term that my, my grandma used to say, don't tell me porcupines. And it does, it comes from, you know, telling little fibs. Or a white lie, you know. But yeah, so porcupines. So she sort of was a bit puzzled by that, but I found the perfect way to do it if I wrap it round. Yeah, so porcupines, fibs. So I quite like that. I know there's a bit dang. Let's just trim these bits off. I'm just going to put this over the bin and trim those bits off the back. Right, so we've got them on there. Now I want one of my images. So I'm just going to find something to go with that. Yeah, so this is going to go in one of my little glue books. I've got a glue book that's quite big that I've shown in videos, but I've got to a not hate thing, I'm just sort of a bit fed up with it now. So I want to try and finish it off. Oh, quite like that house. I don't want to cover up that too much, so maybe I need to go smaller. So the things, oh, I like that. So the things I've either had or, you know, cut out of magazines and stuff. Yeah, I like that. So let's put the lid back on there, put the staple away. And let's get my glue out again. So I'm not sure how long these videos are going to be. It could be just like a little make that I've done here, or it might be a bigger project that I have to do a bit each week. Not sure yet. Haven't fully made up my mind. that is just going to go there. I don't want to put too much glue on the wall because I know it's a pain to then dry. I say that and then I've gone and put a load of glue on it. Typical. Let's just put some glue over that. I said I wasn't going to, and I think I might as well now. Just put some glue over that, just to make. Oh, that didn't work out very well, did it? Sometimes it's probably best to listen to yourself first time and not do it. Right, let's just give that a blast with the gun. Yes, I'm hoping to make some things to put in my old glue book and then I can call it done, because I've liked doing it, but I think the next time I do a glue book I'm going to do more collage things and this sort of thing in it, whereas the old one I was just like putting sweet wrappers and all sorts. So I want to try and do something a bit more not controlled, but maybe a bit more themed. Not say like all this sort of thing, but have it more structured, I think's the word. So that is just the little tag I've done. I hope you have enjoyed watching, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.